we're gonna go talk to the Baron. Because with doing that one quest, we have managed to finish the other one, apparently. Let's not get lost in the inn this time.
You white one, looked like you got soused last night too.
If you get lost in the building one time, no one will ever let you. Wait a minute. See, already lost. No one will let you forget it. There we go.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
I'm totally tired of this guy.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
At this point, roly-poly-oly, I don't care. I just want to know what happened to Ciri. Because those hag witches are freaking scarier than you are. Excuse me.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Oh yeah, because mine's been black and white the entire damn time I've been dealing with you. Alright, let's be nosy.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
So your fault after all. Sure.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
Stop pausing for dramatics.
Alright. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend. A dog's bunghole.
Bunghole.
Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
It's always a different story. This guy has 4 or 5, 7,000 different ways to call him, or reasons to call him Bloody Baron.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her.
So you're both batshit crazy, got it.
I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. And as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Yeah, it seems like at this rate you both are batshit crazy. She fell in love at first sight, you fell in love at first sight, got married right away, then you went off and disappeared, so she had no one to love in, so she found the next best thing. You came home, all pissed because she didn't wait. She was pissed because, well, apparently you didn't wait and just went straight to the battlefield. Blah, blah, blah. And then you went, and instead of beating the shit out of him and being like, oh well, I'll find something better, you killed him, fed him to the dogs, and forced her to keep trying to love you, and kept going through the insane shit while she went through it. It's just... Yeah, you both deserved each other.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
And that's what's weird, is if she left you after all of this time, why the hell are you trying to get her back, man? If you're just as crazy, and she's just as crazy, and you're both fucking crazy, excuse me, you're both bat turds crazy, then why are you trying to get her back? Like, she doesn't want you back. She made a pact with those god-awful crones.
Your wife is with the crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with.
Oh, they scare everybody.
How on earth did she land there?
Doesn't have to be anything to do with... with children or not. They're scary no matter what. We'll just go with that.
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave
no.
her there.
We will leave her there, because you both are crazy. And she don't want you back. If she's willing to make a pact with those crones, she don't want you back, dude. Do what you want, or I wouldn't recommend venturing into there. Let's see, if he goes into the swamp, the three sisters are probably going to fillet him alive, let him run around skinless for a bit, and then let the drowners eat his face off. Then, if I don't recommend it, he might not do it, and then he might do it again, or do it on a, without my consent. I say we try and get him eaten, because they're both crazy.
Do what you will, but leave me out of this. You ask me, wading through the swamp to mess with the crones, just plain stupid.
Yep.
What would you have me do? Sit on my ass and wait for her return? I'll send men, go with them myself, and we will pull her out.
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business.
Alright. So, instead of just him going in there and then running around skinless for a bit, it's gonna be him and several of his men. That's cool.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word
Exactly. Nice and productive. Good job, folks. That's a wrap.
What did I last?
Give me my info.
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Guys, if you're gonna blind me with a white light, not right before a fight.
Right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Oh. Basilisk? Not what I was expecting. Oh, she can shift through these things. Oh. Right in the spot. Oh, right in my face. Oh wait, this is serious. I'm not supposed to be laughing. Right. Right, we have to go get him because.
Damn it!
Story.
Can't leave him like that.
Story is important. Okay. Okay. She can't use Witcher. Come on. Come on, girl. Yeah, we know. Did you just hit him with a brick? Did you just cut it in the bunghole? Oh, that's a terrible way to die. Well, death by taint. Close your mouth, man. What's the matter? Can't find the hole?
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee.
Why is my blade moving like that?
Wraiths pursue me. The wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows.
It's a ghost horse?
And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Horses in the back are phasing through each other.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
Okay.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
I'm not going after
Spit
your
it
crazy
out.
wife.
I want to go get Anna.
Ugh.
Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no
Nope.
more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
I can help you get murdered several different times and get frustrated. And possibly win. And then you let me have a generous offer of your stuff. Or I can let you go out there on your own, watch you die, and then come loot the place. I think we're gonna go with that.
What'll happen if I don't go with you?
To you, nothing. Though I'll probably lose a few more men in the swamps. I'm determined to make this journey.
I'll think about it.
Fuck thinking, just help me. I'll gather my men and ride to Dan Warren. Once you've mulled it over, join us there. There you are. Escape.
Hey. What are you doing with the little thing?
Sorry to leave this letter in.
What was that?
What was that?
What he said.
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
You won him? What?
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Yeah, totally funny.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
Eesh.
And prove a good father to her.
Oh, low blow, dude. Low blow. Yeah. Totally not going for that. Nothing worth it. Where'd that little guy go? Oh well. That's not my horse.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere. Master Richard, there's
Let's go.
You, white one. What's your business?
That's it, Roach.
You know, Richard,
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Say you can pick up quests just by listening sometimes. But as vast as this world is, like, are you just gonna stand there and listen to all the peasants? Seems like a lot of peasants. So let's hop. Skip. Ah! The city. Oh wait. No, this is a city I have not been to. Which is like sorcerers are infertile. So anybody with a lick of magic is apparently not a baby maker. Got it.
Classy, eh?
Got
a feel?
Watch it.
No dude, I'm not copping a feel. Not my fault you're in the way.
Hey! You, white one. What's your business? Bloody
Not
Baron
with you.
over here?
For exercising witches.
Come on.
Come on, Roach. There we go.
Oh, it's hardly dear these tariffs.
It's the king who sets them, not me.
But you decided this is not my fault.
Hey folks, this is Hobble Dragon. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying what you're seeing and hearing, please hit the like and subscribe and come back for more. Take the blue link, this story ends. You wake up in your bed watching another game. Take the red link, you stay within Witcher, and we'll see how deep this rabbit hole goes.